Hey everyone, I'm Anthon-patapon here, and today we are just styling right now. Alright, but in all seriousness, welcome back to Jet Set Radioooooo Future for the Microsoft Xbox, the original, but it's played on 360. Whatever. Anyway, in the last part we've taken care of Dogenzaka Hill, as well as taking care of some of the Rokaka police, and this time you're going to take care of Shibuya Terminal. I can only assume that the Rokaka are also there. Alright, let's get into it.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party. Let's hit this joint and cover up that freaky-looking graffiti. Damn! It's Poison Jam! I can't believe they're showing their ugly faces in broad daylight. Shame on them. Are they the ones behind all this?
Trust me, I have no control over the music this time around. Like, when the radio plays, no one has real control over it. You know, except for DJ Professor K, but he plays some real good stuff anyway, so it's like, is it really a bad thing? Well, there is music preferencing, so I guess you could say there is a bad thing to it. But I don't care. Alright, now the number may look intimidating, but keep in mind that there's a lot of small spots of the graffiti. And the fact that there's no way, like, all you have to do is just push the button and they're already sprayed. That's it. You don't have to do like press the button, go all around the place with the control stick just to move it, and then spray the graffiti. It's a lot faster. Some may say it removes the novelty of the first game, but at this point, since I'm playing at a high-speed area, I don't really think it matters. Another big thing to note is that there's no time limit, so you can actually start exploring around this area instead of trying to find out which is the fastest way to do it possible. Which to me favors this areas here a lot better than it did in the first game. Oh yeah, there's also the obligatory like little graffiti shop we have to find. Well, we don't have to find those, but it's real convenient that you do in case you want to switch characters and stuff like that, save the game, all that good stuff. Especially if you have like one of those early Xbox 360s. Thing I landed on anyway. Alright. Something I mentioned about grind earlier is that the higher the grind, the easier it is for that character to grind. Sounds simple because it is. By the way, you can't do the challenges early if you get the mystery tapes. You have to get the mystery tape first. Does it sound like needlessly complicated? Well, heck yeah it does, because you have to collect the thing first. And I find it kind of suckish, to be honest. Alright, there's one that's like, I think 10. I'll also explain the graffiti sizes. They're super small, small, medium, large, and extra large. Alright, hold on a second. Medium right here only takes 3 sprays. By the way, the graffiti shops will always be medium sized. But super small and small are just 1 spray. Large is 6, and extra large is freaking 10. It's like really big in comparison to the first game, where the large in that is like 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Alright, where's the... That's okay, right here. Oh yeah, the map. Holy crap, they fixed the map in this game. It is so much more necessary here. I have actual controls of what I'm doing with the map. Even though it's just a press of a button, I don't have to try like press the button, wait for everything to stop with the animations, go down, go to the mission map, and then look at the map, and then push B twice just to exit out and see it again. But anyway, here's Poison Jam, their updated look since the last game. This isn't necessarily a direct, well, actually yeah, it is a direct sequel, but unlike a lot of direct sequels, you don't really need a lot of context for the first one to understand what's going on here, especially since the premises are basically the exact same. Yeah, apparently even the AI can mess up grinding timing. I know it's obviously a pre-recorded version of it. You don't have to tell me. Alright, so all we gotta do is just get up there. Oh, I get up there? Nope. Of course not. That'd be way too easy. That sounded kind of like K. Rool from my perspective. If you think they sound annoying in this game, try the first one. I mean, I don't think they're really like that annoying in the first game, but like they're still annoying period, so it's like, you know, like if you find them annoying, you'll find everything about them annoying kind of deal. Alright, where did they go? Nice. Holy crap, calm down. This game can get a lot faster than this once we hit the later levels. Trust me, you will need to be like a little bit on point with your response times on some of them. But now it's just a bit of a relaxation moment in comparison. So they don't want to see, huh? And now they're running off to, I believe that is Jewel Street, maybe? Wait, that looks familiar. Kinda. Like the necklace. Yeah, oh, Hikake Street. Messed that one up. That's combo? Hold on a second. I'll probably pull up an image of him in the first game and compare it to this. What the heck happened to him? Like, the only reason I memorize him now is because of the ring, the necklace, and the radio he always keeps carrying with him. I don't even remember the not the glasses, and basically anything else. Alright, so this is where it's basically like the first game. You have to copy everything they're doing. Well, maybe not everything like to the letter, but like don't screw up. Trace combo in a safe way without falling down. Yeah, just like the first game. If you go too fast, you'll end up grinding on that rail and you'll fail. Wait, they're back? What the heck? Just jump out of space or something? Hey! They're the ones who messed up the bus terminal. Sorry for doubting you. No hard feelings, right? You're gonna be a team from now on. Alright, so where do they go now?
HQ to all squads. There are reports of youths skating near Shibuya Terminal. All units in the area, please investigate. Repeat, all units...
Yo, kid.
Watch out for the crazy captain.
Why is it so hard for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry up and arrest them!
He sure looks weird. Holy crap, he moves. He actually moves like he doesn't waste time. And he shoots. Okay. Okay. I thought I was done for. They're gonna jump on me like immediately. Look at this. Holy crap. Now, back off. He's gonna take a lot of graffiti, so I'm gonna take care of them first. See, you can beat him and then be done with it, but these guys are gonna get in the way, and I don't want to deal with them either. So, plus free ammunition for those sprays. So it's like, does it really hurt you to try going a little bit out of the way? No, this is gonna hurt. Eat it. And we're pretty much already done. We should be done. I guess I have to get them anyway. Great. Because I remember seeing it somewhere that all you had to do is just like... Ugh. They don't take like a lot of health, and honestly you can heal this all up in like just one little red can. Alright, I'm done. You didn't say anything this time. Well, dang.
The station feared and revered by both man and beast. Jet Set Radio, citizens of the underworld. This is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam's graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death. They followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores at Chuo Street and in Rokaku Dai Heights. Those Poison Jam punks got as much attitude as they are ugly. And Poison Jam has been heating up the streets with their rivalry with the queens of 99th Street. Rapid 99! These ladies hate seafood with a passion and fight with those fish-faced fools. Poison Jam, like cats and dogs. If you can find them out there in the streets, they might slip you some information. And then there's Hayashi, the Rokaku Police Force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner is afraid of him, because when he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy. Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavor instead. What's up with this fool?
Yeah, and we go right into the garage with the character select. So I did promise I was going to switch to gum earlier, so let's do it. Yeah, early on in the game, this is where we pretty much have to deal with like multiple pathways. Before we end it, apparently Roboy has to teach us something. Well, we got a lot to teach. I got time for it. Well, dang, Roboy. I'm gonna show you this one right here because it's like right here anyway. I think that's another wall I can ride up. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Do you think you have it down? You can jump during a wall ride too. Jumping during a wall ride is something you're gonna need to get to certain areas out there on the streets. You better practice until you have it down good, and I already did, so man, I got a feeling we're gonna be here for a long time. I swear to God, robots are always the tools, even when they don't know it. I bet you've never skated up a pole before, have you? I just did like other parts ago. Try grinding up a telephone pole. You should go straight up the pole. Should being the key word here. I'll explain why he says should later. Amazing, you did it. Now, one more time. Now the reason why he says grind up the pole is basically you can either run into it, depending on the angle you're at, or just jump on it. Jumping on it works better obviously, so it's best you do that. There's also a really important trick to remember. So practice so you don't fall on your face and embarrass yourself out in public. Hey, why don't you teach me while I was right there? Like, what? What are you doing? Alright, since I pity you, I'll tell you. Make sure to keep your eye on the cop while you're moving. When you get close to the fake policeman, a cursor should appear. When that happens, pull and hold the left trigger. You should lock onto the cop that way. Alright, I'm gonna stop because that's a bit disorienting. See how the cursor is red? That means you're locked onto the cop in case you couldn't figure it out. As long as you're pulling the left trigger, you can't look away. Now try skating in circles around the sucker. While you're running, lock onto him and just keep skating around. You learn how to do a rain dance. Just kidding. Damn noob. Now I'll show you how to do a dash attack. While the cursor is red, which means you're facing the cop, do a boost dash. You'll go running at the fake policeman. Of course, this means I have to collect some of the... I can't believe I just cut myself off right there. I have to collect some of the graffiti cans. Alright, sorry about wasting the time here. You don't get that little animation with the boost, so you don't have to worry too much about that, because you're going to be locked onto them anyway. Yeah, some of them you have to do a dash attack. There's no other way. This move only works on people, not cars or flying objects. Understood? Good. That will be learned from future references. Can you do all the tags all at once? Here's a technique that can help you. It's called what we call the shuffle. While you're moving, release the left thumbstick. You'll regulate your speed without coming to a screeching halt. He said to release it, not click it. I'm gonna collect this for future references since we're gonna need it anyway. Alright, let me get off. And now I don't even have to hold the control stick. Like, it's gonna keep going for a little bit. But I don't know. You might have pulled that one off by luck. Try it again to make sure that you know what you're doing. Good. Now let's try some speed regulation during grinds. Move down the thumbstick during a grind, which is basically a way to stop. It's like braking in the middle of a grind, but you can do that in real life. With those techniques, you can finish a large graffiti without flying right past it. Well, you should be able to. You're still a noob, you know. Here, practice for a little bit. Let me know when you get sick of practicing. Basically, you have to come up to him when you're done. And this is where the real practice begins because the graffiti is now showing up. Alright, that's the one in grinding. Okay, that's a bit of a mess up. Let's try that again. Nice. Alright, let's try one more on land just to make sure I got it completely down. Alright, I kinda got that one. Because like I was still in the middle of like trying to spray, and it's kinda difficult to spray and like pay attention to that at the same time, so your tags better look cool. Grind combos. Now this is the one I care about the most. While grinding, press the X button. You'll change the type of grind you're doing. Alright, because I want to show you how it looks, I'm gonna have to push the X button slowly instead. It's so easy that even you can do it. Now, do it 3 times in a row and you'll do a triple combo. The trick is to not hit the button too fast. It's all about the timing. 1, 2, 3, try it. Alright, that's air combos. Excellent. Maybe you do have a little talent in you. Maybe. You can also do this technique to speed up during a grind if you've lost momentum. You can also use the Y button, but the timing is different because it flips you over instead. It'll change the direction you're facing too. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so on the next part, we will take care of Chuo Street with Gum. You know, if I'm able to go there first. Because I have a feeling that I might need to go somewhere else. Alright, so that's almost the boss. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll tune in later. The Jet Set Radio Future.